Hi everyone, this is Brenda Selden of the Healing Energies, and I just wanted to share with you a wonderful synchronous experience that I've had in just the way that spirit magically works with us. So about 2 days ago I had this dream, and this dream had multiple parts, but all of it I felt was very much a message for me about this transformation that I'm going through. And one part of the dream that I'd like to share with you was particularly interesting. I found myself in a savanna, like on the plains of Africa, and I'm walking along and I find, or rather I knew to find, this snake skin. And it wasn't just a snake skin, it was the snake skin of a snake that of mythic proportions. It was a full snake skin, and it was dark in color, and its head was over a foot wide, or at least a foot and a half, and the width of the body was a foot, and then just the length of it was just super long. It felt like it was over 10 feet long. And as I was picking it up and wrapping it, folding it in my arms to take with me, I could see in the distance from a tree a living snake of the kind that I was holding coming down the tree and slithering along the ground. And this snake, again, mythic proportions, wasn't just a snake skin, was a living snake. And in my dream, it looked like it was 2 cars long and about half the height of a small car. And not only was it that long and that high, but it was also must have fed, because except for a part of its neck and head and the tail, the rest of its body was completely bulging out, filled with some kind of source of nourishment. So then, fast forward to today. After work, I take my dogs to this wonderful area called 10 Mile River, and it's a beautiful dirt road right by this river, and it's just trees and moss-covered rocks and just gorgeous with the river, the sounds of the wishing rivers, and nobody's there, so it almost feels like my private park. So, something you should know about me: when nobody's around, I talk to spirit out loud, and because I channel, I sometimes hear it in my head, or sometimes I also just speak out loud to myself what spirit is saying to me. So via myself, I have this two-way conversation with spirit. So today, looked around, made sure nobody's there, and I open up my channel, and what comes in is this spirit, this voice, who told me that he or she is of the angelic realm. And then the spirit starts to tell me the names of many angels, including the known ones. Michael, these are archangels: Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and many more, and names that I don't know, and just letting me know that I'm speaking to the whole angelic realm. So archangels and angels, and in part of the message, because we were discussing my dream, I was told that I was supposed to tonight work with what's known as snake medicine. So medicine as in the spirit of snake, the teachings of snake. And that tonight I was supposed to fall asleep and invite in the teachings of snake, the medicine of snake, to help me. And as we all know, snake is a creature that represents transformation, shedding its skin. And so was really excited about that. And as I'm walking to my car, I see something that's laying across the road, and it's almost 3 feet long. And I look closer, and it's a long black snake, obviously sunning itself on this road that, while not super busy, does have cars running over it. But like I said, Spirit had just told me, you're going to be working with the medicine of snake. That's why snake came to you in the dream. And there's this beautiful long black snake right there. So I took photographs of it, and I'm including it so you can see. Look in the comments section. And of course, being the big animal lover, concerned human being that I am, I take a super long branch because I don't know what kind of snake it is, and I start to tap it along the ground near it to cause vibrations, and I also gently tap it very gently, and finally I got it to move, and it went into the woods, and I thanked it very much. But that's how spirit works. So a dream, an actual message from my other guides about working with snake, and then an actual physical snake. The spirit of snake brought a snake to me. So if I was deaf before about working with snake or not paying attention, my eyes are wide open, and I'm totally looking forward to working with snake. So be aware, because these kinds of synchronicities can and do happen in everyone's life, and they can be life-changing. So I'm happy to share this with you, and if any of you have had experiences that remind you of my experience in any way with animals, with dreams, with guided messages, please share it with me in the comments. I love to hear about everybody's experience. I love to share with the world that this is something that is received by everyone, and that if we open up, we can all receive these wonderful teachings, that spirit is always there to help us. So this is Brenda Selden of the Healing Energies, and thank you for listening. Have a great day.